Hey guys, I have found some more stuff. I'm always finding stuff. Isn't that how I always start every video? Hey you guys, I found more stuff. Anyway, I'm going to start by, well, first of all, let me just start by saying I hope you guys are doing okay today. As for me, I am still running on very little sleep. I'm not sleeping good these days, so y'all just bear with me if I pull a blank on trying to find a word or whatever. So, okay, just keep that in mind. I've had very little sleep. I don't know what's going on lately. Well, yes, I do, but I'm not going to go into all that right now. But I'm going to start off with my video. This is going to be under my video tab, and this is from a month ago, so, you know, you may have to scroll down a little bit to find it for anybody who's interested. And I can't remember what's on the cover of this video, but it's not this. I should change the picture to this, which I think that's what I might do. But anyway, I'm going to hit the play button, and I'm only going to play just a small portion of this. I may actually play a little bit more now that I think about it, because I want to show y'all some stuff. I want to compare this to something that I just found in somebody else's video. Okay, I'm going to go, and I've got the volume turned down, and I've got it just at normal speed. Okay. Whoops, let me just go back. Okay, you can see there. All right, what this is right here, this is a 3-story birdhouse, and this is down at our big pier. And this is supposed to be, I think the name of the birds are called martins, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think that is the name. And I don't know if you get those where y'all live, you know, where you live in your area, but we do here. And so, anyway, down at our big pier, they've got, I want to say 2 or more of these, you know, birdhouse things in the water. So what happened was I was there it was somewhere around a month ago filming, and you know, it looks like birds flying around when you're looking at them with your naked eye. And then anyway, when they came to land on this birdhouse, they sat there for a minute, and when they went to take off flying, it changed into that thing, which that right there, you can tell already that's not a bird. And some people may want to say, well, that's just because it had its body twisted, or because, you know, it was in flight, and you know, that's why it looks that way, or, you know, whatever. I don't know what their reasons are, but you guys, I'm here to tell you none of that. And it's not because I'm trying to argue. That's not it. That's not a bird. It's not a bird. Let's keep going for a minute. I know that most of y'all have seen this, but I've got a few new subscribers to my channel, so I don't know that everybody has seen this. This is still supposed to be a bird. And again, for anybody that wants to say it's because it's in mid-flight or coming out, no. I want you to pay attention to the white outer part. If you can see that, it's got little zigzags, kind of more so up here. I don't know if y'all can even make that out. There's little zigzag patterns up here, kind of, sort of. I know that's very difficult to make out. But still, that's supposed to be a bird right there. And so was that other one that I just showed you, but I'm not going to play this entire video, but look, then it changes into that. And then it changes into that, and it's got something on its head right here. Can y'all see that thing on its head? I got an arrow pointing to it. And then, you know, it changes into that. It's supposed to be a small little tiny martin. This is kind of what they look like. Of course, it's in the shade, so it's very hard to see. But with it just sitting there, it kind of looks like a normal bird, kind of. But then it kept changing into that. And I've got another video on my channel somewhere where I saw what looked like a hummingbird outside one day. And it's the same exact thing. Now, this is still the same bird. Or, it's not a bird. I don't know. Let me just call it a demon, because that's what it is. That's what I was just showing you. This is all the same thing. Now, one of them flew off. So, I'm only filming one of them for now, you know. But let's just keep going for just a second, because let's just see. It just keeps on changing into stuff. There it goes into that. Now it changed into that. You're supposed to be a bird. And that's not a wing. That's not because it's in mid-flight. Look at that. That's not a bird. It's not a bird. Then it changed into that. Then that. Then that. And then I think I showed, well, yes, that's, and then it changed into that. And then it changed into that. And then, you know, there's that one again. That looks like a big, huge demonic wasp or something. That's what that looks like to me. And I think I showed that one already. I think I already showed that one. Yeah, it just keeps on changing. And then when it takes off, it kind of looks like a bird here, but then it ejects this little bitty black thing out of it. Right up here, you can see my arrow pointing up at it. Okay, I'm going to pause my video for just a second. Okay, I am now at Google. Let's just go here, then I'll take you to the other guy's video. What I did, I got two tabs open in Google. One, I typed in black goo dark matter. You can see it right there. Okay, let's just, and then in the other tab, all I did was type in black goo. So, and that, it may say basically the same stuff, but let's just see what we can find here. Now, I'm not going to pull these websites up. I'm just going to read just the basic little information they give under each thing. Okay, so, let's see. Is that from, that looks like that's from a movie. Okay, this is from Wired, the biggest threat to humanity, black goo. All it says here is this was released on August 20 to 22nd, right there, Wired. And then it says, seen most recently in sci-fi shows like Westworld and Severance, the sinister substance also exists in the real world, where it may something, something, something. I don't know what else that says. But let's just keep going here for a minute. University of Rochester, dark matter mysteries unraveled by researchers. And this is, I don't really say a whole lot there. So there's CERN, of course. Most of us know how demonic CERN is. They've even got that statue up in the front of CERN. It's got that, is it Shiva? I think it is. I think it's Shiva, the god, the little god, of course. I would like to look her up to see what her powers are. But then you got the Smithsonian. What you all are seeing is oh, look there. You guys, this stuff is everywhere. Reptilians. Anyway, this is under the Smithsonian magazine. This was released February 2020. Deep underground in abandoned gold and nickel mines, vats of liquid xenon and silicon germanium crystals. Well, that's all that says. I just wasted time reading that. Let me see. Okay, this is under the British Museum, released May 2020, and it says several ancient Egyptian coffins and mummy cases have been found covered in a mysterious black goo. Okay, so there's that. Let's see. Okay, and then we got under TV Obsessive. This was released December 2019. An analysis of black goo symbols in popular science fiction, film, and video games. And then it talks about aliens, and yes, aliens, which are demons. They're related. You know, it's all part of this black goo stuff. All of it is. Let's see. I just want to see if I can find something else real quick. Okay, this is in the Forbes magazine, released March 2020, and they're saying it's failed stars. Ionized plasma. Yep, the plasma, the black goo, the nanotech. It's all involved. And let's see, and then it says, this is under NPR, which was released September 2016. And it's saying, if dark matter can't be seen, what about ghosts? You can't see dark matter and dark energy, but like ghosts in movies, they mess with the things you can see. Whatever that means. If y'all want to pull any of this up, you're welcome to. I'm not going to pull it up. I'm just getting just the basic information. Oh, shoot. I thought that there was... Let me keep going because it seems like there was something else I wanted to read, but if I can't find it fast enough, I may pass it up. Okay, let's see. This is under Mashable. There's a race to discover dark matter. Okay, dark matter makes up another 25%. I don't know what all this says, but anyway, it says the rest is dark energy, a mysterious force that repels gravity and explains why the something, I don't know. All right, let's just go to Black Goo real quick and see what that says. Oh, I've got it on images right now. Okay, well, let's just look at this real quick. This is what... Let me see if I can find the particular one. You see a lot of stuff like this in music videos, this right here. And you also see a lot of that, you know, in a lot of music videos. And of course you see it dripping off of a lot of, you know, people's heads and stuff like science. Bill Nye, the science guy, he had it dripping on his head. Greta Thunberg, Billie Eilish, and just so many, in gunships videos, music videos, so many music videos. And there's been in so many movies too. And again, you guys, the movie content and the music lyrics and the content in the music videos, they're all telling us without telling us exactly what they're up to. And again, they have to, it's some kind of rule they have set in place. They have to do it. They have to tell us by giving us clues, codes, colors, confirmation of time, and conclusion, you know, and stuff like that, and visuals, images, symbols, things like that. And the reason why they do that, this is their thinking, okay? I'm not saying I go along with it. This is their thinking. They think that if they put it out there like this by giving us the clues, that it's up to us to figure it out. And if we figure it out and still buy into it, meaning if we still buy their music, if we still pay to go to their concerts, or pay to buy, you know, their movie tickets, or whatever, you know, their clothing, so on and so forth, all that stuff, then it gets them off the hook. Because they feel like, okay, well, we warned them. We gave them plenty of warnings, and they still bought into it. So that gets us off the hook. And again, that's their thinking. I don't go along with that. You know, the Bible says clearly something very different, but that's their thinking. And unfortunately, sadly, because of just the so many years of predictive programming stuff, people, they're blind to it, and they've totally bought into it. And no matter what you show them, no matter how much proof you show them, they still deny it's a thing. They call it bogus and all that stuff, which, again, I mean, it's their prerogative to do so, but it's sad. All right. I don't know what this is. What is this? Wow, look at this. Remember I've told y'all how the blue is linked to demons? All right. How a worm powers its glowing blue goo. I've never even heard of blue goo. But I don't doubt it, because I mean, this black goo stuff is seen like around all these shape-shifting birds and bugs, and you know, they eject stuff out of them that's that black goo. And it's not just the black goo, it's the little balls of fibers and all that stuff. But yeah, so I'll have to look this up after I do this video. I'm gonna have to look into this to see what this is about. But you know, it's all linked together, because this blue color, as I've stated in many of my videos, and I showed it in that Capital Kings video, how the blue, you know, it's just always there. It's always linked to demons and stuff. But yeah, here's, you know, I guess that's in that movie. I don't know. I haven't seen that movie. What is it? Yeah, Prometheus. I guess that's how you say it. I don't know. I haven't seen that movie, and I don't really care to. But yeah, there's the black goo right there. But I know it's self-replicating. I think, let me see if I can go to all real quick. Let me just see if anything pops up here. I've seen that, well, I've seen that in a lot of music videos. Okay, so let me just see if there's anything different here. Yeah. Of course, this is all movie related, but still, I mean, this website is, but still, they're telling the truth here. Demonic entity. There you go. I mean, it is black goo. Black goo under fandom and demonic entity. You can see it right there. And it's blamed for many paranormal events. That's still up underneath the same thing. It's under fandom, for anybody that wants to look it up. Black goo, villains, wiki, fandom. The black goo is a conspiracy theory. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. No, it's not. Okay. Revolving around a supposed, demonic entity that is blamed for many paranormal events. Almost always of a malevolent something or another. Now, see, this makes no sense. A black goo is a conspiracy theory? Hello, even Harvard and Forbes magazine and all that has come out. When was this released? I don't know. It's not given the year. I don't know when this was released, this article. But no, if you go, even Smithsonian, they're all coming out with articles about it. Here's even the British Museum, you know, that I was talking about, like the black goo's been found in the Egyptian coffins. Let's see here, real quick. Let me see what else I can find here. Okay, there's Reddit. This was released in November 2022. On its own, the black goo is a mutagen that breaks down organisms for their genetic material and then reforms them into new life. Breaks down. Okay, so I'm going to be cautious with what I say. I'm not going to say too much, but I would like to say some more stuff there. Yes, I would, but I'm not going to. What is this? Spotify, Black Goo. Is there a song called Black Goo? I have no idea what all this is about. I don't listen to music anymore, you guys, so I don't know. But I find it funny how, it's not that it's funny, but under Spotify, they've got Black Goo under here. And then they've got it's the Devil's Disease, Mass Hysteria, Black Goo. What is that? Is that names of bands or names of songs? I have no idea, you guys. I don't know. Oh, shoot. Let's see. Where is it? Well, they keep changing this around, but you guys, there's something under Smithsonian about it. There's something under, what else did I say? Well, we just looked at that, Reddit. Here's New Scientist. Oh, well, look, this came out in June 2018. Nano-infused black goo is incredibly stretchy and self-repairs. Silly Putty just got smart in the form of a viscous black gel that can stretch, self-repair, and detect facial expressions. All this mass surveillance going on, all these shape-shifting drones and stuff. Okay, I'm just thinking out loud. That's all I'm doing here. That's all I'm doing. Under TV Obsessive, this was released December 2019. It's saying the black goo is called Hexus. Hexus, yeah, like Hex. Who identifies as acid rain. Acid rain. There's so many people talking about the acid rain falling down now because of all the stuff being put in the sky from the, the train wrecks and explosions and, yeah. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Alien theory might explain what the black goo is. Yeah, I'm sure. All right, I'm going to go back to the videos now, so hold on. Okay, I am now back on YouTube, and this is going to be under, this is the name of the channel right here. Whoops, sorry. G Willie, and the name of the video is called This One's For You, Sister. So let's go. I'm at the 2:14 timestamp, and I've got it at just regular speed, and I've got the volume turned down. So let's see what shows up here. Okay. Look at its head. Look at all the... Well, you know what? I was fixing to say, look at all the balled up fibers in there, but that may be some fibers in there. Yes, it may be, but I also see fungus in there. Oh, and I see fungus all around its body, around the whole thing. I don't know if y'all can make it out, but around the whole body right there, that's fungus. That's those little fungus spores things. Remember I told y'all this fungus stuff is on all demons. It is. And look at that. That's supposed to be it's supposed to be a bug. It's supposed to be its head. And you can't see it right here, but on either side of its body where these supposedly wings comes out, they come out of little holes, just like on the birds, how their little legs come out of little holes and the beaks come out of little holes, and so does the tail. And you guys, wow. Oh, my word, never in a million years did I ever dream I would be making videos talking about this stuff. But let's just see what he does here for a second. Let me see. Oh, wait. Let me just jump to the 3:55 timestamp, because y'all can watch, the rest of it if you want. But let's see what he does here. I think he's gonna put in some color comment. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah, that's just saying. And that's me, you guys. He's just saying Connie would recognize. I can't remember what he says. I think he's saying Connie would recognize this mother muffin. I think that's what he says. But yeah, he's right. I would. However, I will say this. I wish that I could say that, no, I don't recognize it. I don't know what this is. That's how I would prefer it. Yeah, that's what he said. Connie would recognize this mother muffin. Yeah. Okay, now, instead of just pausing the video, I'm just going to take y'all here. I'm going to the 2:42 timestamp now. Okay. Because it's going to be either the same one or another one that comes out. Okay. And then he's going to show you how this thing makes a very strange flight pattern. I think that's what he's fixing to show you. Yeah. Through the 1139. Hold on. Let's see. I want to make sure. Hold on. I'm going to pause it. Okay, yeah. All right. Now, he's going to keep it. The screen's going to be kind of dark, but pay attention because it's going to fly like over here, and it's going to just do a loop-de-loop-de-loop-de thing. And so watch that, okay? Just be on the lookout for it. I don't know the exact... Yeah. Did y'all see that? Let me go back one more time just in case y'all didn't catch it. But just keep looking up here and watch its weird flight pattern. Did y'all see that? I'm sure y'all did, but let me just go back just in case one more time. Did y'all see that? And if you didn't, just like I said, start around the 11:36 timestamp. That's where I started, and you'll be able to see it better. But yeah, so okay. Now this is still under G Willie. And by the way, if I did not say in the last video, this is all under his live tab, okay? It's not going to be under the video tab. It'll be under the live tab. But it's G Willie, and this one is called Antimatter Gotta Be What We Call Black Goo. So, and he starts it out in the very beginning, I think he does, talking about, oh wait, let's see, hold on just one second. Give me a second, you guys. Well, let's just hit go and let's see. Now I've got his volume. All right, you see how he's pointing to this little bitty dot way up here? It's way up there. Okay. And I think he's got it at regular speed, but that don't really matter. Okay, now he's starting to zoom in. And there it is, right there. Now he's zooming back out. All right, I'm just gonna let it run for just a second because I want to show y'all something. I want to compare something to the very first video I showed you in the beginning, the one of mine that was supposed to be a bird, but it looked like some kind of creepy black, huge, demonic looking bug. That's what I'm gonna show you here. Let's see. Well, I was gonna kind of fast forward, but I'll just keep it there. Okay, so there it is. And he showed it fly just a little bit. Then it turned into that. He's saying, okay, bird, you say? Okay, yeah. And then it changes into that. Right there, and it's got that weird white glow around it that they all do. Then it changes into what looks like that. Now I'm gonna stop it real quick. This right here on the bottom with the little black long thin lines sticking out right in the back, I have seen what looks just like drones flying over that look like that. 1 minute it looks just like a helicopter, like a little drone helicopter, but then the next minute it changes into what looks like either a bug or a bird. Then it might change into what looks like 3 balls. Then it changes into what looks like a ball of fibers. Then it changes back into what looks like a bug, then a bird, then a helicopter looking drone thing again. And I just had a drone land on my roof just right then. Y'all didn't hear that. I know y'all didn't hear that. Somebody else in my town is having the same exact thing happen now. Look, that's what it changed into now. And now he's saying 2 birds. He knows that's not what it is. He's being sarcastic. 2 birds and an egg maybe. Yeah, he's saying that to be sarcastic because people will come up with anything. Some of the comments people have made, oh my, okay, now look, this is where I want to stop it for a second. Although this is not exactly like what I showed y'all in mine. Where is it? Let's just go back. Yeah, this is not exactly, you know, this is not exactly what I'm showing you in the other one, but what I'm trying to do here is just show how they change. I mean, it went from looking like a bird when it was sitting up there perched on that thing, but when it took off flying, it turned into what looked like a humongous black demonic looking bug. So let's go back here, but this still reminds me of those drone things that I see in the sky. Granted, I'm not talking about the wings. I'm talking about just the bottom part. Take the bug looking wings away, and the bottom is what I see a lot that looks just like it looks like a little helicopter drone. But let's keep going for a second. And then let's see. 14. Okay. What is he saying here? Remember, oh, I don't know what he's saying there. Hold on, I'm gonna pause my video for a sec. Okay, I'm at the 7:32 timestamp now, but let's watch it now and let's watch what it turns into. That's what it turned into now, right there. Right there. That's still the same thing. Still the same exact thing. Look at that. no trickery on my part, or my end. Yeah, I can understand why he's writing that. And same goes for me, you guys. If y'all knew how so not tech savvy I am, look, the only thing I know how to do, I know how to take screenshots, I know how to enlarge pictures, and I know how to do simple color enhancements, and that's it. That's it. Look, that's pretty much the same thing, but there it is. It's supposed to be, uh-oh, there's that cross or the X. Now, I didn't see it, but he does. But, oh, I see it now. It's not coming up my phone. I saw it. There's that same, look, there's the big ball looking thing in the back. And here's one forming down here. Y'all see that? He's being sarcastic again. Wasp carrying eggs. Because people will come up with that, you guys. Wow. But, and one thing I want to add real quick too, in these wings, the little black area right there, I'm not paying attention, I'm sorry you guys, I didn't mean to hold my phone way up there, but you see the black area? Whenever I do screenshots and color enhancements of that, it's making the little zigzag. It's making little zigzags, or it's making an X in there. That's what it does. Alright, I'm going to hit play for a second more, and let's just see what happens. And you guys, another thing I'll say, that I don't think I've really said this before in the past, but I'm going to say it now, because there's more and more people now are seeing this. But sometimes I have filmed, look what it turned into now, you guys. Hold on, I'll finish what I'm saying in a minute. Look at that, look. Alright, hold on, I'm going to stop. Wait, what was I? Now I done interrupted myself. I forgot what I was going to say. Well, you know what? It must have not been that important, so I'm not going to waste no time on that. Let's go back to my video. I want to show y'all something. What that thing just turned into just right then. Okay. I'm at the 1 minute timestamp in my video, going back to the same one. Look what it turned into that, and then it turned into that, and then that right there. All right, I think that's it. No, wait, that wasn't the one. Is it? Yeah, that sort of reminds me of that right there, sort of. Well, not exactly. I mean, it sort of does. Maybe it's in another. Let me see. Yeah, that sort of kind of is changing into it. But see how it just keeps changing? And look, there's the kind of ball of fiber looking thing, sort of. That's all the same so-called bird. And then there, right there, I know you didn't. Whoops, now it started all over again. Let me see if I can stop it. Okay, you see where I've got it marked up here, this little black area? It was ejected out of that so-called bird. And there's another little area of it down there, but you can really see it up there. But yeah, so you guys, this stuff, I know that some of y'all have seen this, but I know I've got a couple of new subscribers to my channel that may not have seen this before, but here it is. I mean, on this 3-story birdhouse that's down at our big pier with these so-called martins, they flew in to land on here, and although y'all can't see them very well, they're in the shade. I mean, looking at them, they just look like little birds sitting there, but it's not little birds. They take off flying, and that was another, shot of it. But yeah, that's what it changed into when it took off flying. That right there. That right there. Looks like a big, humongous, black, demonic looking bug. And then the second one, that's it right there. And I can see, I don't know if you can tell, but I can see those jagged edges right there. The zigzag kind of shapes it's making. The same thing that I find whenever I do the color enhancements on some of these things. You can see those zigzags or either the X inside of it. But this right here, I have filmed this many a times outside. I thought I was seeing a hummingbird, but it changed into, the hummingbird changed into what looked like a black crow. But then it changed into something else altogether, and then it changes into what looks like some type of big bug or something. I mean, that almost looks like a little hummingbird there, but you guys, I'm here to tell you that is no hummingbird. That is no hummingbird. None of this is birds. I know some people's going to look at this and say, oh, it's changing into that because it's flying off of the birdhouse, or, you know, you just caught it mid-flight, or maybe you were moving your phone around, or something will be said. And that's why he gets sarcastic, because, you know, you get fed up sometimes. You're just like, oh, whatever. Some people are just never going to wake up. You know, it is what it is. But, no. As crazy as it sounds, I mean, it's not a bird. And there's so many people waking up to it. If I had to take a wild guess, I would say I know now, I don't know, give or take maybe 9 or 10 people that are talking about it, you know, that they're filming it too now. So yeah, more and more people are knowing about this stuff. And also other weird stuff that's happening. Somebody in my town, which I did mention this in my, I think either my last video or one previous one, they're hearing what sounds like a chime clock in their bedroom, and they don't even own a chime clock, and they've now heard it 3 separate occasions on totally different days, all different hours. They're hearing that, and they also heard recently what sounded like somebody had taken 2 spoons. And, you know, people play spoons for music. That they said that's what it sounded like. And it was coming from their bedroom. They said it sounded like somebody was in their bedroom while they were in the living room. But it sounded like somebody was in their bedroom messing with clanking 2 spoons together. There's that. But then you got other people saying they're hearing other types of noises in their homes. And going back to the person that heard the chime clock and the spoons in their house, they're now saying that they're reporting of hearing drones land on their roof. That's new, because at first they weren't saying that, but now they're hearing that. And I've been hearing that for a while now. So yeah, I think that, you know, as far as this stuff goes right here, I think, yes, there's technology involved. I do. But I think there's also demonic activity going on. I think this is sorcery. I think it's witchcraft. As a matter of fact, when you listen to ex-New Agers or ex-witches or ex-warlocks, they will tell you that, yes, that they do stuff like this. They're worshiping the old gods. They're summoning these demonic spirits up by doing witchcraft or by doing rituals, as in blood sacrifices. They have to sacrifice a person to Moloch or Baal, and that makes all this power stuff happen. You know, all this powerful stuff happen. And I'm not an expert at it, and I don't want to be an expert at it. I only look at enough to tell me what I need to know, and then that's it. You know, the people I listen to are people who were once in it. And then sometimes I'll look up images of like old sun gods and just get, you know, a little bit of information, and then I'm out of there, because I just don't like spending that much time on stuff like that. But hold on, I'm going to show you something else. Okay, I'm back at his video again. This is still the antimatter. Gotta be what we call black goo. So, let me see here. Hold on. Okay, let me see what he's gonna do. I think that he may be through with this part, and if he is, I'll skip to the next part. He's looking at this through a public webcam too, you guys, just to let you know. Okay, well, now it looks like a dragonfly. It's sort of. The body's done changed into what kind of looks like a dragonfly. Okay, I'm going to pause my video and scoot to the next. Y'all can watch this if you want, so hold on. Okay, I'm still in the same video. Antimatter, gotta be what we call black goo. I'm at the around the 1346 timestamp, and I think he's got it on slow speed. He's trying to catch another so-called bug. Because I want to kind of point out something about this as well. Okay, here it comes. This right here, I can't tell y'all how many times I have filmed that thing right there. Same thing, same body shape and everything. Right there. I think he might do some color enhancements on this one. I think. If I'm not mistaken, he does. Yeah. Well, maybe not color enhancements. Oh, what is it? You can see, look at the back of it, how pointy that is. And I guarantee you, let me stop it for a minute. Although he's got part of it covered up with that. I'm trying to see if I can see. No, I can't tell. I was looking to see if I could see the fungus around its body as well. It's kind of too blurry here, so. He's just drawing it out. Yeah. He's drawing in the balled up bundle of fibers that these things always have. It's so strange. So very strange. Okay, let's see. I may pause my video for a second to get, yeah, I am. Hold on. Okay, well, actually, that was all of that one. Now, I'm still at his video. This is going to be another one, though, but it's still under G Willie. This one is called If I'm Nonsense, Then Why Censor Me So Hard? This is going to be under, I think this is under the live tab, too. But the reason why he named that is because he keeps having his videos taken down, removed, just like me. Same thing. Now, why is that happening? If we're showing nothing, why is that happening? If I was telling lies, or if I was showing, you know, sex, or me getting drunk, or something of that nature on a video, then it would be just fine and dandy. It wouldn't be taken down. But, you know, because I'm showing stuff and he's showing stuff that's going on, we keep having our videos taken down, or we're shadow banned, or notifications aren't being put out to our subscribers, or we're not getting notifications that people commented on our, it's just all kind of stuff, you guys. What he's doing here, he's pointing out black goo, you know, up there, clouds, which I agree. That's what makes all those little black worms and snakes move around. And as a matter of fact, Gina Marie Colvin Hill on her channel, she's got several videos. I don't even remember what she titled them, but she's talking about how she saw the same thing. What looked like black worms or little black snakes just kind of moving around like that in the clouds. And I don't know her personally, so she doesn't even know that I've seen the same thing she has. But yeah, that's supposed to be a cloud right there. That right there is supposed to be a cloud. I think what it is, I think he's correct, but I want to add more to it. Fungus, and then, you know, nanotech and all that stuff. Graphene. Graphene's the black. Graphene's the same thing as that. But I'm going to pause it because this is not so much one I wanted to show y'all. Y'all can watch this if you want, but I want to show you something else. Hold on. Okay. He is getting ready to, I'm still in the same video. He's getting ready to show. Did I go past it? No, yeah, I did. Of course I did. I guess I wrote down the wrong timestamps, you guys. Where is it? Well, shoot. Y'all, I'm sorry. Just bear. Okay. Yeah, he wrote that down there. And then he's also pointing something out about the bright light up there. How it's not really the bright light. And I don't know where. Is it this? I didn't even write this stuff down because I wasn't even going to show y'all. But yeah, he's trying to prove a point here, and I'm not going to say out loud. This is why he's writing so much stuff now, to not use his voice. But anyway, I'm gonna skip to something else. Hold on. Okay, you guys, what did you see that? Did you see that appear like that? Let me go back just in case you didn't, just in case I didn't have it at the right mark, which I think I, nope, let me go back again. Rats. Let's just go back. I'm at the 1938, I mean 1840. Oh my word, you guys, hold on. Okay, I apologize. Gee whiz. I'm at the 1936 timestamp, and it's fixing to happen. Watch this plasma all of a sudden appear. Look at there. Look how colorful that is. I'm going to let it play for a second, and then I'm going to skip to another area. Look at there. Is that not wild or what? This is happening so many places. And again, I mean, for anybody that wants to say that's the rain causing that or whatever, that's not the case, you guys. There has been many people that's filmed this when it's not even been raining, but it's just been lightning, and it's the lightning in the air that causes so much plasma in the air. It makes the lights on the cars do that same type of stuff that just did. But I've seen many people that don't even know one another, posting their own videos of this stuff happening. I'm gonna pause my video probably because I want to get to a next timestamp. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, watch what's gonna happen over here on this side. This is wild. Look at there, how that just lights up like that. And look at what it's done over here. Look at there. Look at that. Is that not wild or what? Let's just watch it just for a second. That is just wild. And again, this is the same type of plasma stuff that I see in a lot of music videos and crazy. I see a bigger piece of red of it down there. Look at there. Wow, that's just crazy. And then if, you know, y'all can watch the rest of this because I don't want to take too much time doing all this, but I want to skip to the 3257 timestamp. I'm going to get kind of close to it and let it run. Whoops, come on. Alright, it's going to be somewhere around the 3257 timestamp, but he was pointing out how this thing over here starts going crazy. You see that? It's, yeah, here, let me get a little bit closer to it. There. It starts, there it goes. It starts really lighting up. This light has something to do with the storm. I agree. And I would like to go into detail about what I feel about that, but can't. You guys, wow. The day is coming soon too where probably the internet's going to be taken away from us because of stuff like this getting out, you know, and all of us people trying to expose stuff, you know, they're going to shut all this down. There went another drone. Y'all may have heard that one, as a matter of fact. I don't know. That one may have come out. But yep, there went another one. Every time I start talking about certain stuff, there they are. Thump. Alright, I do want to skip to the 1359. I mean, wait, no, not. 4311. 4311 timestamp. 4311. Let me just get here real quick. Then I think I'm going to end it at this point. I went back too far, but oh well. We'll just watch it. Look at that thing lighting up. But watch, the plasma is going to reappear. Look at there. There it is over there. Look at that. Is that wild or what? And again, that's not from rain. Look, now it appeared over there. So it's on both sides again. It's something about the lightning. There's so much electricity in the air. And again, demons feed off of this electricity stuff. It's not just the... And I'm not saying the cars and stuff are demons, you guys. That's not what I'm saying at all here. I'm just saying that the demons feed off the electricity. You know, there's... Wow. Did y'all see that? Look at that. So it's, you know, it's... Sorry, I'm getting... That's crazy. Wow. Look at that all there. That's wild. But yeah, so it's the plasma, it's the fungus, it's the electricity, you know, and then there's the blue lights. That's it's all connected to the demons and stuff, you guys. But I'm gonna go. There's actually some more stuff I wanted to show y'all, but I've made this kind of long enough for right now. And y'all can watch, of course, the rest of this, you know, if you want to. And I think my internet just went down anyway, and me making this, yep, it did, of course. And this is another thing that's happening. Not only am I hearing drones on my roof all the time, but while I'm trying to make a video, trying to show y'all stuff, my internet keeps going out. And, yeah, it's happening a lot. So, I'm going to go on that note. And, y'all be safe and y'all take care. And I love you guys and God bless. Bye.